put this on back-to-back nights into perspective, Randy?
Well, definitely we didn't have as much energy as they did, that's for sure. But we were still in a position to steal some points here with, I thought the way the game went, it was like we got scatterbrained for a bit in the second period, but in the third period we kind of got more of our game going. We were a little bit better with the puck, and then when we have opportunities on special teams, if you look at the outcome of the game, they score a power play goal and we don't. And that's the difference in the hockey game. Obviously they had more shots than we did, and they controlled the puck more often, and they were hungrier than we were, or they had better jump than we did, that's for sure.
Obviously, there's continuous talk about the shots, how many shots you give out, but tonight the real issue, and I think in a couple of recent games, is the difficulty that you have generating shots of your own. I mean, you had 2 goals on 2 shots, and that's sitting pretty after 7 minutes.
Yeah, and again, and that seems to be our Achilles heel right now is that when we do get opportunities, we're able to score, but we're not getting enough of them, and we're not sustaining enough pressure, and the other team's playing with the game. They have the puck more than we do.
They talked about getting spread out in the defensive zone. Are you seeing the same thing?
Well, it's in the defensive zone. If you're continually receiving the game, that's going to happen over the course of the night when you're continually not getting the puck in the opposition zone, and they roll their lines and they came after us, and they're skating hockey club. And as I said, I thought that we got real scatterbrained there in the second period. It showed. I think there was 2 or 3 shifts that we were extended in our own zone for well over a minute, and we couldn't get people off with a difficult change.
Randy, what can you do to turn it the other way with a tight schedule and being on the road and all that?
Again, these are tough when you come out of a break and you go back to back, and especially with what happened last night for our hockey club. But I saw there were some things that we did better tonight as far as finding the middle of the ice on our breakouts, and early we swung some people back. We attacked with some speed, but only for short periods of time. And we've got to learn to extend those for more than the 10 or 12 minutes of a period that we felt that we were doing that and not receive the game so much.
Do you expect to have Jonathan tomorrow?
I would suspect that we would have Jonathan available to us because he reported today. There was a question whether he could back up, but we just felt we'd be on the safe side of not exposing him to the rest of our hockey club, and he'll travel with us tonight.